I'm going to read you the storybook. It's called About Birds, A Guide for Children by Catherine Seal and illustrated by John Seal. And you're going to love this storybook, boys and girls. And believe me, I read the storybook and I love it. Birds have feathers. And birds do have feathers. This is a cardinal bird. But that bird only loves winter. And you see a red bird like this? That's a cardinal. Okay? Remember, cardinal. Baby birds hatch from eggs. Okay, boys and girls, if you see a nest on a tree branch like this, that is a baby, that's a bird nest. Sorry. And this is a mama bird protecting her nest. A mama bird or a daddy bird protecting her nest and her baby. Some birds build nests on the ground. Some do build nests on the ground. And they'll hide them like this. And this bird that you see right here on my right, let me zoom in, right there. That bird right there, this is her home. That's her nest. So she is, or he is protecting the home and the babies. Some build in very high places. Some do build in very high places. So let's see, that bird right there flying, that's an eagle. An eagle has a big nest on the tallest tree. And you see an eagle flying and it lands on the, let's see, like on the big tree. And that's home right there, that's his home. Well, that's her home. Protecting the babies. And some do not build a nest at all. That is true. Penguins do not build nests, but they do protect their babies. You see it right here? Here's the egg. I'm pointing it right there, boys and girls. This finger, right there. That's the egg, right there. So these are penguins. Birds travel in different ways. That is correct. And birds do travel in a different way, boys and girls, and they do. They travel in the letter V. So what alphabet letter is this? It is a V. And you see, like, this is a V. So birds fly in a V. And some birds don't. Most birds fly. You see a bird like near a flower and it's like putting its mouth in it. This is called hummingbird. And they have their long mouth to suck in the flower. They're like the bees, but they're birds and they're so beautiful. And I had some, usually I wake up in the morning and I see those hummingbirds flying from that flowers and they're like pecking on it. It is so cute. But some swim. Remember ducks? Ducks are birds too. But there's some birds that fly. There's some birds that know how to swim. And this bird's a duck. You see there's another duck right here. There's a duck right here. And this one is swimming on water. So remember, ducks only swim. And others run. Now this bird, boys and girls, this is a Roadrunner. Remember, this bird does not fly. It runs with its feet. It runs really fast and it lives in the Mojave Desert. And it's in any desert. But it's the fastest bird. Birds may flock together. Flock means they may live together or fly together. So you see like these group of birds on the tree branch, they're together. You see all these little like dots, like birds. Now you'll see crows fly together. You'll see seagulls fly together sometimes. You'll see crows, seagulls, and other birds. And some or live alone. So remember this bird, boys and girls. This bird that's sitting on the tree branch, it is an owl. And an owl only It's a nocturnal. It means it stays up at night and it wakes up at night and it eats and looks for animals at night. In the morning, when it's morning time, it sleeps. So remember, nocturnal, it's wide awake at night and it sleeps during the day. So remember, it's an owl. And you hear whoo, whoo, whoo. That is the sound of an owl. Birds use their bills to gather food. Yeah, they do. The bills, like they use their mouth, but we call it bills, to gather food. There's a hummingbird. There's this crane bird. There's a little cardinal bird. There's this bird. And when they grab food, like, let's say, like this bird has a fish in his mouth, and he might save it or he might give it to his babies. So you see there's a fish right here, boys and girls? There's a fish right there. So he might save the food. And this bird holds a bug, so he might save it for the babies to eat in the nest. And then this bird is eating flower. This is a hummingbird. He eats flower. And it loves the flower. And he only eats the inside of a flower. They sing to let other birds know how they feel. That's true. Like this bluebird. You see the bluebird on the branch, boys and girls? That bird sings. That bird could sing love song, and this bird could sing sad song. Some birds, they'll sing very beautiful. Like if you hear birds singing in the morning, probably because they're happy, because it's a new day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful sunshine morning. So you hear birds singing in the morning. They're happy. That is their nature. Birds come in all sizes. That is true, and they do come in all sizes. You see, there's the crane, the eagle, the ducks, and the goose. You see this bird right here? We see this bird a lot, boys and girls. We see this bird a lot. By the river, usually by the lake, this bird will be here by the parks or in the pond. This is the goose. And usually in the wild, we might see an owl. So, boys and girls. And this bird, it flies so beautiful. This is an eagle. And this bird is the biggest one. Sorry, this one's the biggest one. This one's a long one. This one right here is a crane. So every bird comes in different sizes. Remember that. Birds are important to us. That is true, boys and girls. If you had like a birdhouse right there, like this person had a birdhouse right here, birdhouse, and there's like a pond, birds will come drink water, or they eat like bird food, not right here on the birdhouse. And sometimes you see birds on your window and they'll sing, and then they fly away. Well, that's natural for them. And that is the end of the story. So, boys and girls, well, about birds. Birds are very important in this world because we get to learn about them. Just like remember I told you, remember I read you a story, the rooster will not be quiet? The rooster is also a bird, part of the bird family, but it will sing so beautiful, even the chickens, well, they don't sing. But the rooster will sing so beautiful. It will sing in the morning, it will sing all day, in some parts of the day. In the afternoon too. And usually I will hear some of the roosters sing in the middle of the night. Like at 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I will hear them sing. And it's beautiful, and that is their nature. We gotta protect our birds, we gotta protect our animals, boys and girls. They're very important, okay? Even in this hot weather, you see a bird like struggling to needs water. Put water, put a water bowl outside. Oh, yeah, put like a plate of water, put it outside. The bird's tired and really thirsty. Just put water for them outside so they can drink water, boys and girls, or even play with the water. Some birds like to play with the water a lot. Alright, and if they're hungry, bird food, okay? Alright, I'll be right back with my buddies.